Thanks.
Your father did the heavy lifting. You should stay, recover.
You have done enough.
You know my door is always open to you.
You know what? She really is just so lovely.
That's Helheim, isn't it? Sorry. Guess we're going.
Yep, we going. Freya is nice, but there's just something
Now then,
about her.
before Modi so rudely interrupted us, we were just about to explore Tyr's vault.
Yes, to find the Black Rune. Boy, do you know the way from here?
Oh, I don't know.
Sure you do, lad. We need a boat.
I don't know. I guess we need a boat.
Okay then.
Atreus really is in this like depressive mood right now. You know, it's like he's literally just going through puberty. Oh. Okay, I think that's pretty much it. Okay. Now, after going through everything, getting hold of the Blades of Chaos, Atreus is finally back. I'm having a feeling that things just aren't gonna go as planned. Things are gonna end up going south. Atreus is obviously very, I wouldn't say depressed, but he's got seriously low confidence. He's just thought that this curse, whatever it is, has affected him again. Thinks that he's weak. Especially as a kid, you don't see the whole picture. This is what Kratos tries to explain to him in his own way. And obviously, Kratos literally goes through hell and back to make sure that Atreus is okay. That's anything a father would do. But Atreus doesn't kind of see it that way. He's very narrow-minded. But what else can you expect? You can't be anything older than 12.
See? The boat washed ashore. Someone did call a serpent earlier.
Someone called the serpent. Me feels that is...
Get in. I will pull. You are quiet. Are you not better?
I guess.
I know you overheard my talk with Freya. You think you understand, but you do not. Why do you say nothing?
You said I was cursed. You think I'm weak because I'm not like you. I know I was never what you wanted. But after all this, I thought maybe things were different.
You do not know everything, boy.
No. But at least I know the truth now.
The truth. The truth. I'm a god, boy. From another land far from here. When I came to these shores, I chose to live as a man. But the truth is, I was born a god. And so were you. Boy, have you nothing to say?
Can I turn into an animal?
Can you turn into an animal? No. No, I do not think so.
I'm a god. Mother knew? She was a god too?
No. She was mortal, but she knew my true nature.
I'm a god. Why did you wait so long to tell me?
I had hoped to spare you. Being a god, it can be a lifetime of anguish and tragedy. That is the curse.
What sorts of things can I do? Can I fly? Or turn invisible? I don't feel like a god.
I do not know the reach of your godhood. But over time, you will learn.
You sure I can't turn into a wolf?
You are welcome to surprise me.
Is this why I hear voices sometimes? Are you sure you've never heard any?
Not as you do.
That's no surprise. Every god is unique.
So, maybe I won't get strong like Father, but I'll have abilities all my own?
You already do, laddie. Your faculty for language is extraordinary for one so young. Time alone will tell what else you'll become capable of.
So you knew all along?
I did, lad. But I've known more than my share of gods.
Me too, apparently.
You see,
I
Kratos
wonder
was
who
very
else knew I was a
careful.
god. Freya for sure.
He was
Rock
very
and Cinder?
careful when he chose
They
his
do
words
not
about
need
the
to
mother.
know.
Baldur! Does he know? Is that why he's after us? Do you know him from before?
The day of your mother's funeral was the first I ever saw Baldur. That is the truth.
Hey, we don't have to go right back to Tiersvald, do we? I mean, we're God. We can do whatever we want, right? What do you really feel like doing right now?
I will show you.
You see, now, knowing this is getting to Atreus' head. You know, from being so low in confidence, he's now becoming arrogant. It's an early sign. All of a sudden, oh, we're gods. We can do whatever we
Okay.
want.
Obviously, the marriage to Odin didn't last. But how did Freya end up a hermit in the woods?
You know what? I'll tell this one later.
Let's try this again, without interruptions.
But as I was saying, he chose his words very, very carefully. With when he referenced the mother, he did not say she's human. He said that she's mortal. You know, there's a very big difference between mortal and human. It's a lot easier to kill a mortal than what it is to kill a god. You know, so it kind of still keeps you guessing as to who the mother really is. You know, the mother could be anything. All he kind of expressed was, yeah, she can die. You know, she's not a god. So yeah, that's very interesting. I'm quite intrigued to see who the mother is. But yeah, I do feel Atreus is really starting to become arrogant now. You know, now that he knows that he's a god, he's kind of got his head up his backside. So it's gonna be interesting to see how he starts to grow, because obviously you can see from the beginning of the game, Atreus was this little boy who, you know, didn't know much. You know, you could tell from the beginning where Kratos is very much like, you know, I think Atreus asked Kratos, well, where do I go? And Kratos is like, in the way of deer. You know, we're hunting. Which way? You go in the way where the deer is. To now, you know, Atreus finding out that, ooh, he's a god. You know, oh, it's not something that is just, you know, it's not something that is just simple. There's a lot of nuances to it.
You ready?
Read it.
Death itself I swallow, to spring forth life tomorrow.
Oh, I like that one. I wonder if I wrote it.
Is that the answer there?
It says Earth.
Swallows death, brings forth life.
I wonder what the answer could be. Generally, they leave it around here somewhere.
Go.
Yeah.
Oh, it is. That is the answer.
I wish I'd known I was a god in Helheim. I wouldn't have felt so bad about killing so many elves.
Well, I'm not sure that's the lesson.
You've done nothing to regret. The elves forced their affairs upon us.
No, I get it now. We had god things to do, and they were in the way, dragging us into their little problems.
Again, are we just leaving that there?
I mean, just knowing we're gods makes me feel so much stronger.
Maybe you feel a little too good right now. With power comes a big choice, lad. You can either serve yourself, or put your godhood in the service of others, like Tyr did.
People really loved him, huh?
Aye, a god of war, but one who fought for peace. Had a reputation for being heroic and lawful, using his power and knowledge to stop wars rather than start them.
So there are good gods.
Once in a moon, it's been known to happen, yes?
Ah, so Tyr is the Greek god of war. I think it's gonna be too nice.
This
when
one might just places I've
meeting,
never heard of.
You know,
Seems
the
Tyr
Greek
really liked to
god of
travel.
war.
Tyr believed the mind, not might,
Did I
was
just say
key to
that?
preventing war and chaos. And he also knew visiting other cultures would give him perspective staying in one place could not. While Odin always hoarded knowledge, guarding it jealously, Tyr was open and sharing with his learning and his wisdom. For this, mortals adored Tyr, showing their love by bringing him gifts the world over.
Yeah, you see, I
So,
love it. I'm a mere
whatever happened to Tyr?
perspective.
Odin came to regard him as a threat to his rule. He suspected Tyr of collaborating to aid the giants instead of helping to steal their secrets for the Aesir. Same thing he accused me of, frankly. Though in Tyr's case, I believe he was right.
You think Tyr was helping the giants?
I do. He felt responsible for the suffering visited upon them by Odin. I suspect he had something to do with helping them cover their tracks.
The missing Jotunheim tower.
Correct. Whatever happened to it, I believe it could only have been done with Tyr and the giants working together.
See, this is the thing what I love about having a mirror around.
Where is this back?
Gives so
No,
much knowledge.
I've never been in here.
The stone! That has to be it.
Ooh, shiny. I like shiny. How do I get the shiny?
Naturally.
Didn't think it would be that easy.
No. Was kind of hoping, though. So what now?
Okay. Looks like I do need to make my way around here. I have to find a way to get that. And I have a feeling that this is going to be a puzzle. That there's going to be a lot of intricate workings for me to get. So do expect me to be a little while. And plus I'm on the hardest difficulty you can be on for a non-game plus. I have a feeling I'm going to die. I'm probably going to be cutting out a lot of my deaths. Obviously, no pro here. Not even close. But I want a bit of a challenge. And yeah, what you guys see will probably only be like a
What of
few
these?
minutes.
Thought is
But
faster than wind.
Probably like hours.
Solving problems with
That
our
I'm
hands
having
rather
to
than our
cut.
feet. Suits me fine.
You know, for someone so loved, Tyr sure was paranoid.
Aye. Thanks to Odin, with good reason.
Yeah, you see, they really make Odin out to be, I don't know, a lot like Zeus. You know, he's got his hands in many different things, and he's not what he seems to be. You know, because in all the stories and things like that, they always make out, you know, Zeus to be this grateful god. You know, this lovely and giving god. Same thing with Odin. You know, you look at Marvel and Thor and Odin. You know, Odin was this perfect father figure. You know, to a certain degree. At least that's what they show. You know, and that kind of gives you
Brother, up
gives you
there!
an idea.
The winds of hell!
The ones of what?
Oh, we forgot to mention that. When you were sick, we went to Helheim to get your cure.
You
Yep.
did?
Terrible experience, by the by. Your dad picked up a new trick, though, with a little help from Brock.
Brock was there too? But... We'll get back to this later.
Yeah. But as I was saying, yeah, they kind of give you an idea on like how they want you to perceive the gods.
Ian do from my homeland.
But
Used to have one of my own back in the day. You should take it, boy.
Yes, boy. Take it. We might need to butter bread somewhere in our travels.
This is why no one likes you.
Ba-dum-bum-cha. Kratos cracking a joke. So, yeah, they're kind of giving you a completely different perspective on Zeus. You know, completely different outlook on, well, not Zeus, on Thor, Odin. You know, he's not this lovable father. He's scheming. You know, he's very much power oriented. So, yeah, I don't know. It's gonna be interesting, especially with like the rise of Ragnarok. Ragnarok has just recently been released, so I'm super looking forward to that. I would ideally like to complete this before I do start touching God of War Ragnarok, and yeah, I want to kind of see where I can get to with this, and kind of really try and give the best performance as physically possible. But as long as I'm here, we gotta give the F to go. Because this shit is annoying. Is this right? No, it
We
takes me
can't
back.
leave here without the Black Room. Come on. We can do this.
You can do it. Okay, well, that's just kind of taking me back. So, with this, we're gonna leave it off here for today. I'm gonna do a little bit of searching, kind of try and find out what's going on, where I need to go, what I need to do. I am gonna be starting to upload more content more regularly. You can also find me on Instagram and TikTok. But yeah, please do like, subscribe, share, and comment. It means the world to me. It really, really does help me. The more support that I do get from you guys, even if it's just like a simple comment, it makes all the difference, and it kind of gives me that extra more confidence to start uploading more and more and more. I am going to be updating my schedule. I'm going to be changing things about, so my I think it's called regularity of my videos are going to be a little bit different, but you know, I want to provide you with the best content. Obviously, I'm constantly learning, I'm constantly getting better at editing. I'm going to be adding a few bits here and there, but yeah, you know, please do like, subscribe, share, comment, and on that note, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.